Hi, welcome to G Creek Christmas, and my name is Jeff Dixon, and we're celebrating Christmas and talking about Christmas things here uh, as we get ready to celebrate Christmas once again. Today, we're going to continue for a moment talking about some crazy stuff that seems to be associated with the Christmas gifts that people give. In a previous episode, we talked about the Christmas chaos and battles and wars that ensue in search of that perfect gift. That also took place in the 2005-2006 with the PlayStation 3. When they first introduced, the game was about $500. The game system was about $500 a piece. They sold for over $3,000 that year on eBay. And customers who didn't want to get gouged online threw themselves into the fray on the streets, prompting game critics to quip, "Violent games beget violent actions." What did that look like? Well, armed robbers in California made off with 4 PlayStations, according to police reports. 4 shoppers who camped outside of Best Buy in Lexington, Kentucky were shot by a lunatic touting a BB gun to keep them from getting into the store. When the assistant manager of the Bend, Wisconsin Walmart went to open the store, he found he had over 50 customers waiting outside in the cold determined to buy a PlayStation. You know what's coming next. They only had 10 in stock. He was trying to do it right. He was faced with a potential riot. And so the assistant manager made a hasty decision. He told the customers that they could compete for the PlayStations in an impromptu game of musical chairs. He set out 10 chairs in a line outside the store. He lined all of the people waiting up in a single file line. On the word go, the shoppers stampeded toward the line, shoving, kicking, diving headfirst into the chairs. One man fell and split his head open. Another one fell and broke a knee. Another hit his head on a lamppost and had to be taken to a hospital in an ambulance. All over a PlayStation. How'd you get hurt? Well, got hurt playing musical chairs outside the Walmart in Wisconsin on a cold morning, trying to get a PlayStation. I don't know how it looks on an insurance form, but I would tend to suspect that a underwriter would want a little bit more information than that. 2 disc jockeys in Milwaukee, Wisconsin joked that a load of 2,000 Cabbage Patch Kids would be dropped from a B-29 bomber to people who held up catcher's mitts and American Express cards at the county stadium. It was a joke, by the way. I mean, that's just too dumb to believe, right? Except for the fact that County Stadium was flooded with people who showed up with catcher's mitts and charge cards in their hands, waiting for the plane to fly over and drop these Cabbage Patch Kids that were so elusive that year. Charles Dickens once wrote, "I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year." There's something to be said for Christmas spirit. There's something to be said for crazy Christmas spirit. But crazy Christmas spirit can get you in trouble if you're not careful. The reason we celebrate Christmas is because we've already been given the gift of love. That love came wrapped in a manger in Bethlehem on that very first Christmas. And when you accept that gift of love, you want to give gifts to others and you want to share that love with others, but you will never share a better gift than the gift of love. And so love the people you're close to. Love your friends, love your neighbors, love your enemies. Love like the Bible tells you. And in doing so, you're giving the perfect gift. You say, hey, that might save me some money. It might save you some money. But here's what you have to remember about love. It always costs. And so, we live in a world where we're always looking for that perfect gift. We live in a world where people go a little bit crazy. Don't you be that person. Be the person that's willing to share the love of Jesus. I'll join you next time here along G Creek as we celebrate Christmas together.